Hello buddy, this is Brett here, and I've created a roulette app, and so I've got some data from my last set. That was set 1, you could say, and so from my previous set that is on here, I am going to see if I can make more money on roulette. This is a simulator, this is not real money, but I do believe this is a real random number generator, which roulette is anyhow, or online roulette, if you are able to do this. And as I said, I'm not getting paid by base 44, but I created this because I always had this idea in my head and I'm giving it a go. As I said, I've got it on my phone here. I could put it on my desktop, but I won't, because then you'll see, because the app gives it away what I'm doing. So we just got to see here. So we're going to start off here, just like $1, and we're just going to start seeing what's going on.
Two black even.
Okay,
you win.
So, like, in my opinion, that I would even go. Oh, that's not good. Get that away. $25, and always back your zero. So I'm going for another black, straight off the ball. Straight off the ball. So from my last results.
4 black even.
Here
you
we go,
win.
and I'm typing in things as this goes along. Rightio. So, yeah, like, I reckon there's a good chance, but I'm going to drop it down $5. Always stick $1 on 1. What about 1 and 3? Why not?
Seven red odd.
Okay, 7 red odd, so I'll press that one there. And let's see here. So there's a chance the next one should be a red as well. So I'm not going to book all my money at this point of time, but I'll put red and we'll see what happens here.
0.
0.
You win.
So there we go. We've got our first 4 spins and I'm up 54 for $10. Let's continue on. Okay, I'll just stick, I'll just put $1 here. This is just to get spins going before my next triggers happen. And this could be black. I'm going black actually.
21.
No,
red odd.
but I didn't bet on it. I was just saying it should be. Okie-dokie. So, alright, there's a chance that the next one will be black. So I am going to get a bit risky, bet my entire profit, and $3 on 0. We'll see how this goes.
7 red odd.
And that did not go too well at all. So, it's a tough one. What should I do next? So now I'm dead even, everybody. Dead even. Right, I am thinking. What am I seeing here so far? Rightio, so, alright, I am going to re-bet. I'm going to bet $50 on red actually, and stick 3 on here. We'll see if this one comes out. I'm going to go 75 on red, okay? We'll see what happens.
8 black even.
And there we go. It makes me a liar again, but that's all right. So I'm down now, down $80-something. So where am I now? So we are nowhere. So I am just going to go back to $1 right here.
$32 red even.
Okie-dokie. So, yeah, so the next one, again, I'm just going to rebet $1. Nothing too grand at this point of time.
16 red even.
Let's see, red. So, I am going to go a stab in the dark here. I'm going to bet $100 on black.
18. Red, even.
That is no good. How savage is this game? So now I'm down 200 fake dollars. So I better wheel it in. This is twice now I've pulled my triggers and they have not worked. The next one, oh, it's such a tough one. That is such a tough one. Not to my liking. I'm just going to do this.
15. Black, odd.
We got the black. We got the black. So let me think about this for a second here. Yeah, I'm just going to stick $10 on red. I'm going to stick like that.
23. Red, odd.
So
You win.
Got a red. We got a red. We got a red. Right, so now we're getting a bit tricky on the next one. Let's see here. Are there any triggers at this point of time? Let me just see here. Yeah, there is a trigger actually. Actually, the trigger is a red one, so I'm not going to be too confident, but we're going to do it. Yeah, $4 on zero. Rightio.
$22. Black, even.
So that's come out black. And did I actually want to bet black then? And I got the colours wrong actually on what I wanted to do then. So that's really stupid. But let's see here. I am going to bet black again. I'm going to bet. And I'm not having a good run at the moment, believe me. $200 black. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, zero.
32. Red, even.
So that did not work out. So anyhow, let's see, I'm down 562 fake dollars and I was up at the start. I've got a long way to come back from this, so let me have a looky here. Yeah, I am going to bet. It's a tough one. I might even rebet that black bet.
$9. Red, odd.
That is no good. Red. Rightio. So now I'm at a crossroads. So let me have a look. Yeah. So technically, all right. Red is hot for the next bet. So I'm going to bet $300 on red, and my video will be very short. I'm going to put 02 this one. And we'll see what happens. Will I win? Will I lose? Oh no! Spin it.
19. Red, odd.
And I got saved. And I made an error on the previous bet just for the record. So there we go. I'm not down and out yet. So I will go back to my... Let me see here. Just here. Let's see what happens next.
6. Black, even.
Okay, so in my opinion, that the next one will be black again. Okay, so I am going to bet $40 on black, and I'm going to stick $5 on 0 and 3. Why not? 03.
$23. Red, odd.
And that did not work out too well either. So what do we have here? Rightio, so I'm having a quick look. Yeah, so I am going to bet $75 on black actually. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's all right.
$3. Red, odd. You win.
And there we go. That saved me there. So anyhow, so I'm looking at my little thing here. Oh yeah. Rightio. So Rightio, so black. So what have we got here? Yeah, nothing actually. We actually have got nothing, so we're going to go back to $1 bet. Here we go. Spin it up.
23. Red, odd.
Okay, so now we've got another one. I am going to go $20 on black and $1 on zero. Give it a crack.
22. Black, even. You win.
Okay, so I've got that one there. So I'm down and I've got to build this back up. My reputation is at hand. Yeah, like to a statistical situation, the next one should be red, actually. I am going to bet it's going to be red. So $10 there, $5 there, give it a crack.
24. Black, even.
And I forgot to put my previous key in, or did I? Yes, I did. So there we go, that one there, that one there. Let's have a look. Rightio, so I am going to bet $100 on black on the next spin, okay? Or maybe I'll do, let's see. Yeah, yep. Yes, okay, so there we go. From last information, black is a
20. Black,
good possibility,
even.
so I've got that. So there we go. Okay, things are getting interesting. What am I looking at here? Yeah, so technically speaking, let's see. Yeah, really nothing much actually. So, yes, I'll just stick it on. So,
12. Red, even.
I stuck another one there with my thing. So this, what I'm putting in here is what I'm betting next session. And my goal is to try and get my $1,000 back or pretend money and get up, obviously. So, oh, that's such a tough one. What's going to happen next? Oh dear. Up against the wall. There, I am going to go $25 on black, and if it wins, I'm doubling it up. Alright. That's the next idea, looking at my information.
27. Red, odd.
And that did not happen too well. So now I am going to martingale that anyhow. Before I was going to double up your winnings. Now I am going to double up this here. I'm going for black or zero.
Black, even. You win.
And there we go. We've got black. And so here, let me have a quick looky at what's going on. Right, yeah, it's a tough call for the next bet. Let's see, rightio. Yeah, so rightio, I will go $25 on red actually, and always back your zeros, and always back at 2. You know, if you're
5, red, odd. You win.
and there we go. Ta-da! And so now we're coming to another situation. Is here. Yeah, there's nothing really on this next bet. Yeah, there's a good chance it's going to be black actually. I'm just going to give it a go here. So I have come back a little bit. Have you seen this? I wanted to, you know, smash it hard and try and get a win. So yeah, 0-3. I reckon like doing like that. Small wins.
13, black, odd. You win.
That's what I said, so I'll press this one here. Yeah. Okey-dokey. So we've got a situation. Let me double check on what I might not need to do. And okay, so yep, go hard, go home. So now I'm going to do this one here, 1, 2 here, and 1, 2 here. Okay then, let's do it. So this is another trigger bet. This is a trigger bet.
16, red, even.
And it did not work. So I've got to put that in like that. So where are we at here? Another trigger bet. I am going to go a bit hard. $75 here. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Okay, let's do it. This is another trigger bet. Black.
29, black, odd. You win.
Black. So technically, the next one should be red. How's that sound, everybody? I'm not saying it will be. As you say, I am going up and down. So I am going to still, yeah, why not do a red? As I had a previous win, so you don't want to bet all your winnings. 0-2, so that's not too bad there. Give it a crack. And it is red or 0 or 2.
2, black,
Look at
even.
that.
You win.
Yes, so that one there. And there we go, more data points there. So now we're in a situation. What is the next one going to be, everybody? There's a good chance the next one is going to be black. Okey-dokey. Yeah, just $10 there. And we'll bet. Okay. Yeah, why not? See what happens.
28, black, even. You win.
Here we go. Black. Back in black. There we go. Right. So, I am going to double that up. Let's see here. So I am going to do that and add another $5 there. So, yep.
11, black, odd. You win.
Another black there. Okey-dokey. So I'm going to bet that there will be a black within the next 2 spins. That's what I am going to bet. Okay, so I'm going to martingale that. So I'm going to do $15 here. $1 on 0.
$30, red, even.
So now I am going to put that data point in here. And that's the wrong one. There we go. And so now I am going to have to double that, don't I? I might as well do $50 on there. There. How much does that equal, everybody? About that much. Let's do it. Black.
22, black, even. You win.
So there we go. I'm clawing back my whatever you call it. So now we're going to a tricky territory. I believe that it's going to go black again, actually. So I am going to stick on black. And here, yeah, black is 0. Give it a crack. So I'm slowly building up my minimum bets now. Before I was doing 10 and 15.
33, black, odd. You win.
Okay, so we got another black. Okay, so the next one, oh, it's such a tough call what the next one's going to be. Let's see here. It's a tough one. Yeah, there's really nothing spectacular, so I'm going to go back to my $2 bet there.
$36. Red. Even.
Let's see, red. Okey-dokey. So, next spin, let me just refer to my chart. Rightio, I am going to stick to a black. So, what I'm after, yeah, a black, 2, 3, well, not $35. All right.
30. Red. Even.
Let's see, so we got that one there. So that didn't work out too well, did it, everybody? And so that's a tough call. Yeah, I'm going to rebet it. I'm going to rebet a black to come out. And if I win, I'm doubling the bet, okay?
34. Red. Even.
And there we go. That did not work out too well, did it? So the next one here, it's a tough call. I might even put $100 on black. Yeah, why not? Yep. What did I just do? $200 on black? Oh, I might as well stick that there. 0. Okay, no idea how much I'm going to win there. Did I even do it right? We'll find out. Probably going to smash me.
2. Black. Even. You win.
Yeah, so there we go. Put a black here. Rightio, people. Yep, so I am going to bet black again, actually. $50 on black. And I'll cover these same numbers here. And whatever that's going to win me, I've got no idea. Let me do that one. And again.
28. Black. Even. You win.
Okay, so add that one there. So I'm going up. So now I'm up to 960 of my fake dollars, everybody. You see me go back down. And, oh, it's such a tough call, this next bet. Okay, I am just going to drop it down to $10 there. And let's see here. Yeah, just like that. Let's see what happens.
17. Black. Odd. You win.
Okay, so there we go. And so I'm slowly getting back now. Slowly getting all my money back. How's that? Not a bad effort for random numbers, don't you think? And I shouldn't have went so hard in the first place, so we'll continue on. Yeah, like it's a tough call. I do have one of my spikes, but I've got 2 spikes in a row, so I'm going to martingale 2 different spikes. And actually, they're going to be red and black. The first bet is going to be red, so I'm going to put $30 there. 1, 2, 1, 2. So there we go. And the next bet is going to be black, okay? Nothing's guaranteed in roulette.
26. Black. Even.
And so the next bet is going to be black. I'm going to either go up or go back down. So I'm going to put 75 here. And I am going to, let's see, 75. equals, so I've got 880, so I want to, what do I want to do actually? I want to do an $88 bet. That's what I want to do. So I want to do this here, and how much there, so $5 here. So this equals a $88 bet on another spike of mine. Here we go. This is what my app's all about.
17. Black, odd. You win.
And I got it. And we're going here. So there we go. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Let me just have a look what's going on here on my app. If there's any triggers, I'm looking if there's any triggers. Okay, it doesn't always work out. But again, what if you can get an advantage on 50-50 bets? That's the $1 million question. Look at this. 960 fake dollars, everybody. Again, if anybody thinks I'm cheating, suggest a roulette simulator and I will even do it. Whatever you want to recommend, I'll give it a crack and you can see for yourself. So, okey-dokey, let me see here. Yeah, like red is actually a possibility. And I might try it. I'm not that confident, but yep, there we go. As always, back your zeros. And yeah, that will do. Probably land on 2. Watch this, it's going to land on 2. I was going to put one on 2.
10. Black, even.
So that did not work out there. So put red. And I did not bet hard. I wasn't like that big on it. And actually, that was the key. No, it wasn't. I put the wrong key in. See, there we go. Rightio. So there's a tough question coming up, ladies and gentlemen. By how roulette behaves in its very strange way, that black should come up next. Okay. And if I do get a black, I'm going to double it up. I'm going to double this bet if I get it.
23. Red, odd.
And it did not happen. That is no good. That is so bad. Rightio. So anyhow, another crossroad here. What should I do with this bet? I reckon just like $2. $2 here. That's my bet.
32. Red, even.
Here we go. Put in some more data. And I've got more features on this thing that I could recommend and use. So let's see here. Yep, that's too late now. So we're drawing to an end to this session. So I've really got about 16 spins left. And we'll see what happens. So what shall I do next? That's a big question. Black. $15 on black. $2 on 0. That's what you do.
$33. Black, odd. You win.
Okay, so once again, black. Because roulette's a bit odd, so I might have to rebet that. We'll see.
2. Black, even. You win.
Here we go. So now we're going to another trigger actually, and I'll say nothing's guaranteed in roulette, but a trigger is 2 more blacks. That is a trigger actually. No, it's not. It is not a trigger. So I'm wrong with that. Yeah, so next bet. Rightio, red. We're going to put $10 on red here. And rightio. And if I win, I'm going to double this red. The 0 would be nice as well.
17. Black, odd.
Here we go. And I'm going to martingale this because there is a trigger. Actually, there is a trigger at this point of time, and I am going to, as I said, I'm going to look like an idiot. 50 there, yeah, why not? On there, so that equals 36. That equals 72. Yeah, that equals a nice $90 of fake money. Yep. And technically, I should have bet red. I should have bet red. Or should I?
12, red, even.
And that's what I said. I did it wrong, and I told you what the outcome was. So that is just stupid of me. So technically, I did not lose that because I bet the wrong bet, and that's what happens with your doing too much gambling. And so let there be a little lesson there. Yeah, so let me have a quick look at what's been going on for this session. Oh, that's a disappointment because I really wanted to get up. I still got 12 spins left to get back, and that was a winning bet, and I mucked up. And I called it before the results, so you know that I truly did. So anyhow, let me think. My brain's going blank. Oh, it's a tough call. So roulette madness. Let's see here. Yep, I'm going to rebet it because this bet is not a trigger, but it's roulette behavior that might go black.
Nine, red, odd.
That is just so no good. So let me have a look here. Let me have a look at some triggers here. Righty-o. So there are some triggers here. I'm going to martingale 3 black bets, okay? And I'm going to go hard on them, actually. So I'm going to bum out bad if 3 reds come along in a row, right? And that can happen. But don't bet all your money. How's that sound? I am betting a black because there is a trigger to an extent.
7, red, odd.
7 red, odd. Okay, so rebet. Double your bet. Spin.
Eight, black, even. You win.
And I got it. So here we go. Black. So any useful information with that? So it's gone red, red, black, red, red. Really no triggers. Oh yeah, red, red, black. Yeah, so there is a trigger actually. So I'm going to double up on the trigger. Nothing's guaranteed. And the trigger is it's not a strong trigger. This is not a strong trigger. But I am going to red it. 75 here. $100 win. $100 win. $100 win. No. Undos. $100 wins. Okay, so this is a little one. So this is trying to get back.
$35, black, odd.
That didn't go out too well, did it? Let's see here. Red, so rightio. Oh dear, I was so close. I was so close. And of course I can keep going, of course. Let me have a look here, what's going on here. Rightio, because roulette is a bit insane, now this bet is to do with roulette being insane, alright? Like technically, this is roulette philosophy bet.
28, black,
and that did not
even.
work out too well, did it? Oh no, black, so what am I going to do here? Crikey, so I'm at a crossroads, It's a tough one in this situation. So, because roulette, like this bet is to do with roulette, is massively insane. So I am going to go 200. Yeah. Alright, so this is not a logical bet. So this is what to do with logic. If you knew things, how roulette rocks, you do not do this bet. So, and that's when, oh no, this should happen.
26. Black. Even.
And there
you
we go.
Win.
I got it. And so that's what I'm talking about, roulette philosophy. You've got to understand roulette is not logical. And so if I was to do logical, I would not have done that bet. So, rightio, we're at a crossroads. Yeah, there's a trigger here. There's actually, oh no, there's not. Yes, there is. No, there's not. I am going to bet a red will come out within the next 2 spins, so... And I will have a look at the next triggers, if there's any major triggers, to try and finish this off ahead. Rightio, everybody. Right. It's a tough one. It truly is. Yeah, so what's just happened? 2 blacks. Yeah, so technically a black should come out, or red should come out. Oh no, what's the definite trigger here? Oh, I don't know, my mind's gone blank. A red, either one, yeah, a red must come out. Alright. Come on, 0. I'll put that one there. No, yeah, why not?
3. Red. Odd. You win.
So, there we go. My phone keeps turning off, which is so annoying. Let's see, there we go. Yep, so definitely the trigger has died off at this point of time. There's another trigger, some data here. So I'm going to go 150 on black. This is whatever I stuffed up earlier, so I'm sort of on tilt a bit here. I'll put, yeah, so, why not? Well, 0 would be nice at this point of time. And the bet's 180. Let's make it a $200 bet. Let's just be sick, alright? This is fake money. We'll see how it goes.
24. Black. Even. You win.
And I've got a black, so there was a trigger there actually, but there you go. So now I'm at the $920. So after I have done like a lot of spins, I think a lot of spins. So how many spins? I don't know. Maybe not that many. So okay, so now we're going to the unknown. Rightio, I'm going to martingale a red on the next 2, so... Okay, spin.
$18. Red. Even.
And I have
you
got
win.
it. Rightio, there. The roulette's a sick game. The roulette is a sick game. Yeah, like so I have got a event bet. Okay, an event bet is this bet here, is to do the same bet again. Yep, give it a crack. So I'm betting my winning or losses. Give it a look.
19. Red. Odd. You win.
And there we go, a event happened. So this was a philosophical bet, that one there. So there we go, $960. So let me have a look here if there's anything special coming up. So technically a black should come up within the next 2 bets, but do not put your life savings on it, because on this entire session something has not happened as well. You can work it out if you have got a brain. But I am just going to have to do 50 here. That one there, and I'm going to martingale 2 blacks. So the black will come up. I'm just going to double check I'm doing the right thing here. Yep.
15, black, odd. You win.
There we go. Look at this. I've hit the lead, everybody. I've hit the lead. 14. There we go. Black. And so what will my last bet be? Okay, so I could just call it quits here. Okay, so I've come back. I'm ahead. And the bet is, oh yes, I don't have to bet all my money for this, okay, but I am going to bet what's going to happen within the next 2 spins, okay? And if I was to keep going, but you get tired and you've got to say stop. So I am just going to this one here. So I am going to bet that the ball lands on the right side of 0 on this bet, okay? 0 or, so you're getting high reds and low blacks here. So give it a spin. Let's see if it does. And this is my last bet for the day.
28, black, even.
And I did say 2 predictions. So there we go. I get my thing here. I do this here. So now I'm going to save this session, and this is going to be on my next video. So yeah, well, I won $12, but it's better than, and you saw me go down, so it's all up to you what you all make of that. Yeah. Okay, dokey. So now I am going to bet. So so now I call it quits, but I said that the next side that is going to land on the left side of 0 this time. So this is roulette philosophy. So we're going to see what happens. Am I going to be correct? That I said last time right, but I said 2 predictions. And again, this is my thing. Give it a double, fake money, and give it a spin. Watch this. And these aren't triggers, alright, what I'm doing.
18, red, even.
And what did I tell you? And how did I know that? And that happens 2/3 of the time that I would have been right then. So I wasn't right all the time, but it's better than a 50-50 bet if not. So, you're talking to Mr. Roulette here. Let's see on my next video that here, it's still $46, but it's better than a kick in the pants, as the saying goes. Have a good one.